Hello everyone, welcome back to Vihan and Mom's story time. Finally, Chandrayaan 3 landed on the moon and made India very proud, right? So, let's come to our story. So, someone else also wanted to go to the moon in our story. Let's see who is that who wanted to go to the moon and what did he want to do on the moon in our story. Meg or the moon?
Here you can see on this book there are three characters 1, 2, and 3. So this black one is Meg, and here you can see the white one Owl, and here the striped one is Mog. Now who wants to go to the moon? Let's see in our story. Happy birthday to you! They are celebrating happy birthday. But whose birthday is it? Mog. Happy birthday to you, Mog. But Mog wanted to go in a spaceship for his birthday treat. Here you can see Mog looking into the space with his telescope. So, Meg did something. What is that? So, Meg made a spell. Atishu. But what is he putting in his bowl? Hot bowl? 3 pieces of cheese. Here you can see, and he's making a spell. Atishu. So now the owl was thinking 3 chunks of cheese and a very loud sneeze. Man in the moon, we will see you soon. That's what Meg was telling by keeping 3 pieces of cheese. Adishu. And the countdown began. Owl started the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. To the space. So we have liftoff. Boom. That's they're going in a spaceship to moon, right? The spaceship flew to the moon. Here you can see the space with lots of twinkling stars, right? Here you can see the spaceship going into the space to the moon. But they're going. And while they're going in the space, they have floating in the air. They floated around inside the spaceship. So they floated around inside the spaceship. Here you can see Meg floating around upside down, and also Mog, and also few things in the spaceship which they are taking. They also timble tumbling. Oopsie, you can see the sauce floating in the air. So did everything else. They wanted to eat egg which was floating. They had to eat french fries, but they are also floating. Everything floating in their spaceship. At last, they went into the orbit around the moon. They went into the orbit around the moon, like the Chandrayaan 3 going into the orbit of the moon. They also went into the orbit around the moon. Here you can see going, but they have to land, right? Hold tight, said Meg to the Mog, and they landed in a crater. Here you can see this is a crater, and they landed in there. Okay. Next. Oopsie, what a mess does the moon look. Look, someone's footprint, and there is a lot of mess on the moon. They found a lot of things on the moon. What did they find? They find the things for the spaceship ships, from the spaceships, from the satellites, some cans, and a space buggy. They saw these things on the moon. Is that a space buggy? Let's see. They took the moon buggy and went, followed the footprints. They followed the footprints. But whose footprints are those? Here you can see some astronauts saying hi on the moon. Two astronauts, right? One, two. They followed the footprints and they are saying hi to the astronauts. Now the astronauts took Meg and Mog to their spaceship, to their lunar module, and they showed everything what was there in here and asked Meg and Mog what they would like to eat. They surely are hungry after they traveled so long and all their food got floating in the air, timble tumble. So they are hungry. So they wanted to eat something. What is Meg thinking to eat? Hmm, Meg loves to eat some French fries or chicken, I guess. And Mog wanted to eat a fish, right? So let's see what the astronauts gave to Meg and Mog to eat. So Meg had strawberries, Mog had fish. Yummy, yummy. But here you can see they are drinking. So this is how they eat in the moon, I guess. And then they saw how high you can jump on the moon. Boing. Here you can see how high they are jumping on the moon, right? So the astronaut showed them how to fly, how to jump on the moon. So there they go. They bounced all the way back to their spaceship. Here you can see the astronauts jumping and showing them how to jump on the moon, and so did followed Meg and Mog. Wee! Boing, boing, boing. Can't catch me. And there goes to their spaceship. Now what happened next? Their space tour has ended and they wanted to come back. So it's time to go home. Here they started their spaceship and the astronaut said bye bye and then off they go. Put. Now Mog asked, what is that green thing out there? What is that green thing out here? That's Earth, our planet Earth. That's Earth, said Meg. Wow. And there goes and landed on in the pond. Splashdown was in the garden. Here you can see spaceship landed in the pond on Earth. And then the owl was very happy to see Meg and Mog coming back. Yay! The owl came to greet them. Welcome back, Meg and Mog. By saying that, they started their birthday celebrations in the garden. They had tea in the grass and also cake, right? And also cake, and everyone looked happy. Yay, but Mog's still wandering to go to the space. So that's how their space tour has ended. Goodbye, said Meg, Mog, and the owl. So that's the story about Meg on the moon. I hope you like the story. Bye bye.